Whoever built this jail really wanted to put the bird in brig. Those eye carvings are creepy.
Any news?
Oh, dip it in ink.
Arr, Pink Pajama Pierre, you foiled me plans for the last time. Prepare to meet your maker in the ebon depths of the inky sea.
Sacre bleu! Is this the end of Pink Pajama Pierre?
I guess it's true. Black really is slimming.
Kinda looks like a ninja now.
Nothing like a quick paint job and a dangerously pointy accessory to turn a sad, unwanted doll into an exciting ninja assassin.
Alright. I'm so smart. You know, so far this game is not bad. I just would like to say that. Other than the control issues, the game's not bad. And apparently the control issues aren't really that big of a problem.
Dark Ninja Dave with killer katana cutlass waits stealthily for famed out-of-shape pirate hunter Joaquin D'Oro to find him.
Pew 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 pew.
Hello again.
Hi. Stop doing that.
Great news, D'Oro. I think your map isn't a ripoff after all.
It isn't? But I never found anything with it.
You must have been reading it wrong. Here, follow me.
And X marks the spot.
See? I told you I could find it.
Whew. Huh? I better start digging. I hope it's not as deep as the other ones. Madre de Dios! Dark Ninja Dave! With Killer Karate Katana! Dark Ninja Dave! Dark Ninja Dave! Finally! The full set of porcelain power pirates is mine! All mine! Ow! I got dirt in my eye.
My ears deceive me, or did that portly pirate just dig up a buried treasure?
He sure did, with a little help from Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Well, that's fantastic. We haven't had a good buried treasure story in weeks. I'd better catch up with that wheezy pirate before he has a coronary, or worse, starts talking to those boobs from the Times. Snappy pirating, Threepwood. Keep this up, and the secrets of Deep Gut will be all yours.
Cool. Well, I'm out of here, I guess. It might open some stuff though. It might open some stuff in the main area. It's possible. In the starting area, I guess. You're talking about Someone's in the Kitchen? That fantastic game.
Hey.
A bomb. I can use a bomb on this guy.
And the dead winds crest you in the bottle of
Hey, those things are heavy.
No need to explain that. Happens to the best of us.
There's not too much dialogue. The puzzles aren't too bad. Nope.
I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up.
I mean, I guess I don't want to blow it up, but space pauses the game. I thought it might show us like things, but no. All right, well, nothing really changed over here. What if we put it on the line?
I don't want to blow that up.
Or in the underwear. I also opens the inventory.
That's a good idea, but I should probably try lighting it first.
That's a good idea, but I need to light it first. I don't have anything to light it with.
And the dead winds crest you in the bottle of grog.
I'm not sure whether this is late Rococo or early creepy. That contraption just screams mad scientist. Or at the very least, extremely miffed scientist.
Doctor Desage.
My eye! What have you done to my eye?
I'll just come back later.
Hey, Choppas. How's it going?
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
They're happy. It's locked.
Arr. The only people allowed in me studio are me, myself, and I. Alphabet sale!
I want to blow something up. What can I blow up? I want to do some crimes. I can blow up the jail.
I don't want to blow that up.
But I do actually want to blow that up.
Wind still sucks. Flotsam Island endures 1,138th straight day of unwelcome winds. Nipperkin wasn't kidding about news being slow on Flotsam.
I don't know what to blow up. What do I need to blow up? Where can I use these inventory items? I thought that might create like a bomb shooter, but
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
I don't want to blow that up.
I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to sacrifice that.
I don't want to sacrifice that.
I don't want to sacrifice that. I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up. That oyster shell looks so empty without a pearl. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
This is the third one of these we've seen. I feel like these may come in handy later.
According to this, it's Sunday, the 12th of Manatee.
We can't do anything with this either.
What's the word?
Nipperkit.
What's the word?
You sound awfully familiar.
Let's just keep trying.
What's the word?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Maybe we need to ask somebody about this place. I don't know.
Something about that shack shivers me timbers.
I don't think we can find the other places that are clearly here. I feel like maybe we're not supposed to find them yet. Maybe it's a part 2 thing. You know? Let's talk to this guy.
Davy,
What do you got for me, sleep good?
so, what sorts of swashbuckling do you go in for around these parts?
Oh, we used to love all sorts of piracy here on Flotsam. Barely a day would go by without a good bar fight, ship seizing, a buried treasure cropping up. Now it seems like all anyone wants to do is hang around and wait for the winds to change.
So the last thing I
Well,
need
leave
to
it
do
me
is
and yours,
seize the
Mr.
ship.
Little Hamlet. We'll
Okay.
be bubbling over with buccaneering boisterousness before you know it.
So basically I need to figure out a way to light the bomb. Alright.
Wouldn't you just tell me how to contact Deep Gut? I'll be your best friend.
Sorry, kid, no can do. I need pirate stories, and you need my source. Any questions?
I've still got some questions about those acts of piracy.
Fire away, kid. I'm a font of information. What do you want to know?
What kind of ships are there to seize on Flotsam Island?
We've only got one ship on Flotsam, the Screaming Narwhal. It hasn't been seized in years.
I'm drawing a blank.
I hate it when that happens.
Bye.
Keep up the pirating, kid. I'm rooting for you.
How do I light the bomb? How do I light the bomb? That's all I got to figure out is how do I light the bomb? If I figure out how to light the bomb, then boom, we...
You Unicorns!
We
Get
do
your
it.
hand-blown glass unicorns!
Let's talk to him. Maybe he's got
Ahoy
something.
there!
Ahoy there, Master Threepwood.
I found your membership card.
Keep it. In my book, possession is 7/12 of the law.
I was told there would be no math. Be seeing ya.
I look forward to it.
Okay. I mean, there's grease here. It could catch on fire. Maybe we used... Have we tried using the tube on the grease?
I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there.
I mean, just gotta figure out how to light the bomb. I think we gotta see ship. But I don't know how to light it. It seems like a fairly simple task, yet one I'm struggling with. You know, I guess the guy, maybe the guy that has the pirate thing, maybe he has something he'd give us as a result of that. I don't think I've talked to him, or is he gone? Is he just gone? I know he's gone. He just left.
I don't want to blow that up.
Free vowels! Get 'em while they're vowels!
I don't want to blow that up. Wow. Never thought I'd see a pirate selling glass unicorns for a living.
Aye, and I never thought I'd see a talking baboon. So I guess we're even.
I'm back.
Aye, so you are.
How'd a crusty pirate like yourself wind up making little glass unicorns?
Listen, matey. Glass blowing's every bit as dangerous as sailing the Spanish Main. One
Current
false
game
move with
trivia.
your glass jack near the glory hole, and you can kiss your eyeballs goodbye.
I can? I'm not sure that's biologically possible. So, unicorns, huh?
Aye, graceful, delicate creatures they are. Though, to be honest, they aren't selling
Okay, you just can escape anytime.
so
Alright.
well to the pirate community at
Can't
large.
just-
For my next project, maybe I'll be making something that really speaks to them. Assuming I can ever sell these blasted horny buggers.
Thanks for chatting, but I got a wife and arch nemesis to return to.
Aye, who doesn't?
I don't want to blow that up.
How do I light my bomb? How do I light the bomb? This is the question that we have right now. How do I light this? And is the answer gonna be stupid?
Well, that's not gonna work. 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 I don't think that a YouTube would be useful there. I don't want to blow that up.
Why not? It's useless.
No, I don't think... Nope.
Hmm. Oh man, do I just have to look around for something to light this bomb? Or am I on the wrong path for bomb lighting? Anybody see a torch anywhere? Anybody? I see coconuts in these trees. Yeah, I think we need to do the bomb thing before we do anything else. I think the bomb thing comes before anything else. I really think that. And I think the answer is probably up here. I think the answer... You hated the puzzles in this game? I haven't hated any of the puzzles yet, but this one's starting to be like, eh.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I'm just trying to figure out how to light this bomb.
I don't want to blow that up. I don't want to blow that up.
And I never ever do a thing about the weather, because the weather never ever does a thing for me.
See a nail there, but I can't use it.
Alphabet sail! Free vowel!
I don't think they'd be amused by my YouTube offering. Would you like a flower?
Eh, those things make me sneeze like a banshee. It can be a real hazard when you're blowing molten glass.
Banshees sneeze. Who knew? Know anything about this pirate hunter?
Le Flay? Ah, you'd best be steering clear of him if you know what's good for you. The way I hears it, his face is so hideously grotesque that most pirates slit their own throats at the mere sight of him.
Right.
No, really. I heard it from a friend of a guy.
A friend of a guy who slit his throat.
Aye.
Yeah, I heard it from a friend of a guy. Who did a thing.
I don't really have the education, jacket, or fedora to properly interpret ambiguous ancient carvings. There has to be another way onto that ship. Something a little more piratey.
I know, I know what I have to do. I just don't know how to do it. Let's examine the bomb.
These things could knock a pirate on his or her rear. It's a U-shaped tube. The U must stand for unbreakable, I guess. I know you're supposed to stop and smell the flowers, but this pot looks like someone's taken it a wee bit too literally.
Free vowels! Get him while
Is it possible we missed a place? Let's see if he wants flowers.
No, I don't think a flower sconce would enhance the feng shui right here. It's locked.
No one allowed in there but keel hauler employees, Leafwood. You're thinking of becoming a reporter?
Oh, heck no.
Man, not being able to point and click to move is probably why people didn't like this game.
Free vowels!
You know that?
Get 'em while they're vowels!
Would be my guess, at least.
Dundee and the dead winds crest you, and a bottle of grog.
Alley-oop!
Uh-oh.
My name is Hans. Drinking has ruined my life. I'm 31 years old.
If any of this has changed.
Oh, dang.
Hot, hot, hot. Ow!
Oh!
And now the dock is smoldering. Perfect.
Oh, that's all he had to do? What? Oh man, I've been going around for ages looking for a way to light my freaking thing, and all we had to do was do what we had to redo something we had already done. Damn it. I thought he was throwing potatoes at me. I didn't realize he was throwing hot coals at me.
Okay, now what? It's a good thing Winslow's undies have so much crotchal support. No, don't, please.
You'll have to be a lot sneakier than that if you want to knock me off, lad.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What? Clever boy. Well played, Master Threepwood. Or should I say, Captain Threepwood.
Captain?
Aye, now that you've bounced me off the screaming narwhal, you're officially its captain. Until someone else comes along and knocks you off.
Sweet.
Aye, bloody well sweet it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some massive internal hemorrhaging to attend to. Congratulations!
I just got a tip there's some kind of wanton piracy going on around here.
Not just any wanton piracy, a genuine ship seizure committed by none other than Captain Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. Guybrush is one word.
Wonderful! I could probably get a week's worth of stories out of this. You know, Threepwood, you've got spunk. Pirate spunk.
Ew.
Now, why don't you take a walk with me back to the keel hall? Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, it all started back on Melee Island.
It's in the incentive queue already.
That's how I wound up here on Flotsam Island.
Well, I don't know how you did it, Seepwood, but thanks to you, I've got enough sordid swashbuckling stories to keep the Flotsam Keel Hauler Gazette afloat for months. That'll show those bozos over at the Times.
Yeah, that's, great. Now, about Deep
I gave
Gut.
you 3 stories.
My pleasure, Threepwood. Sit tight while I make you a copy.
Copy?
Tammy, give me a copy of the Deep Gut file. Pronto. Right away, Mr. Nipperkin. Here you go, kid. Everything you need to know to contact Deep Gut. Don't let anyone know I gave this to you, okay? My editor put me on deep cover in the obituary beat. Catch my
Hey,
drift?
Hungry Goria!
Great! Now, if you'll excuse
How's
me,
it
Ace reported
going?
Davy Nipperton's got some headlines to grab.
Finally.
Thanks for the
now I can ask the speed
raid.
person how to get off this island and back to Elaine. Seems simple enough.
It's another map! We got another map. Hey, Penfold. The new one is picked, so it'll probably get played soon-ish. I played the Back to the Future point-and-click game on my PlayStation, oddly enough, because I got it for free.
Unicorns! Get your hand-blown glass unicorns!
I didn't start the timer. Let's start the timer. What's this? This looks like East North. Oh, deadline. It just says deadline. Oh, deadline. Okay, the word is deadline. Okay, that's the word. It's deadline. Got it. It told us how to get to the creepy shack. Has anybody played this before? Other than Brave Star? And what were you up to, Hungry Goria? Did you get a shout out? Yeah, you were playing Garfield Lasagna World Tour. That sounds interesting. Garfield Lasagna World Tour. What? I don't even know what kind of game that is. Like, that's not descriptive enough for me to know what it is.
What's the word?
Deadline.
I feel like I was like, okay.
Welcome, Guybrush.
The voodoo lady. Boy, am I glad to see you. I've got so many questions.
There'll be time enough for questions later. But first, hand me the LeChuck Slayer.
The what?
The cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Now that LeChuck has been destroyed, the cutlass must be ritually dismantled in a soul-chilling voodoo ceremony to ensure that his evil never reawakens.
Yeah, about that. I tried to destroy LeChuck with the cutlass, but I had to make some last-second substitutions, and there were some complications.
What manner of complications?
Well, the cutlass didn't so much annihilate LeChuck as it turned him human.
What?
I couldn't believe it either. Personally, I think it's a trick.
The human LeChuck. This is troubling.
Can you help me?
Is
I'll
it?
do as much as the fates allow, but I fear that you will not like what I have to say.
Is it? It's much easier to kill a human LeChuck than it is to kill a zombie or ghost LeChuck. Like, you just stab him in the face. See, here's why Garfield hates Mondays, alright? So, John has a job. So on the weekend, John's home and can feed him as much as he wants. You know, he can steal John's food, whatever, Saturday, Sunday. But on Monday, John has to leave. So he can't steal John's food. And he eats all the food on the weekend, probably. So... yeah, he hates Mondays because John has to leave. That's my opinion, at least. It's a 3D Garfield platformer. And he's left home all alone with Odie. I mean, I'm guessing Odie bothers John when John's there, but when John isn't there, Odie bothers Garfield all the time.
Have you got anything for my hand? I think I may have picked up a rash somewhere.
Fascinating.
And itchy. Can you fix it?
No.
Then what in the name of Satan's comb-over are you good for, you bloated old sea hag?
What was that?
That was the pox of LeChuck.
Who the what now?
The pox of LeChuck. When your improperly enchanted cutlass turned LeChuck into a human, all the evil voodoo juju within him had to go somewhere. Were you touching him at the time?
I was. Does that explain the antisocial behavior and the crude gestures?
Yes. Some of LeChuck's evil has seeped into your hand.
Do you have a cure?
No, but I know where you can find one.
I feel a piratey quest coming on.
To eliminate the pox of LeChuck, you must seek out La Esponja Grande.
The big sponge?
La Esponja Grande is no ordinary sponge, Threepwood. It is a legendary sea sponge with incredible voodoo exfoliating abilities, capable of absorbing limitless quantities of voodoo mojo.
Where can I find it?
I have never seen it myself, but a former friend of mine, Coronado de Cava, spent many years searching for it. I last saw him in the Jerkbait Islands. Take this locket to him, and tell him I vouched for your character.
I'll get right on it after I find Elaine.
That would be unwise, Guybrush. The pox of LeChuck must be eliminated before it spreads.
Whatever.
Don't say whatever.
Do you have anything to stave off the pox of LeChuck? His hand is really starting to annoy me.
The only way to safely deal with the pox is La Esponja Grande.
Of course it is.
Can you tell me if Elaine is okay?
The view is hazy. Ask again later.
Later? But she could be in danger, or dead, or worse.
I only know what the spirits reveal, Guybrush Threepwood.
Can you help me get off Flotsam Island? I've got a ship, but it won't do me any good with these crazy winds.
I'm afraid the winds of Flotsam are controlled by forces beyond my control, Guybrush. Perhaps someone in town can help you.
Well, you were the one I was hoping that would help me.
If you can't tell me about Elaine, can you at least tell me where LeChuck is?
Without a mark of the voodoo on him, LeChuck's whereabouts are a mystery to me.
Ow.
Are you sure you can't help me get off Flotsam Island?
As I said, the mysteries of Flotsam are above my pay grade. Seek out others to assist you.
Man.
Assuming that I do go looking for La Esponja Grande after I get off this island, what else can you tell me about it?
It's a giant magical sea sponge capable of absorbing immense voodoo energies. If there's anything that can mop up all of LeChuck's evil mojo, it's the sponge.
Oh.
You know, you've been helping me out for years, and I still don't know your name.
Names have power, Guybrush Threepwood. Only a fool willingly gives it away.
Does my name have power?
Sure, why not?
Tell me more about this locket.
Tell me more about this locket.
It was given to me by my friend, Coronado de Cava.
Friend?
Why do you keep putting dramatic pauses around friend? Was Coronado...
Yes, he was my boyfriend.
Icky.
We met in the Jerkbait Islands many years ago. I fell in love with his treasure-hunting mind and his beautiful eyes.
I don't like the sound of those
islands.
islands.
Fell in love with my voodoo charms and my...
Jerkbait Islands.
La 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 la, not listening.
Like a volcano! But after several months of ocean steaming passion, our love cooled after he became obsessed with the myth of La Esponja Grande.
No, it's a myth.
He gave me that locket.
Sad. And disquietingly graphic. Well, how'd you end up on Flotsam Island?
I go where I am needed.
So you're Deep Gut? Davy Nipperkin's source of off-island news?
Yes.
Why?
The price of a voodoo lifestyle is not merely spiritual, little pirate. It also requires a substantial financial commitment.
Okay.
Well, this has been disturbing, but I've got an island to escape, a wife to find, and apparently a giant voodoo-sucking sponge to hunt.
May the fates guide you, Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, I could do stuff.
What's this?
I recently found this contraption in a swamp. I have yet to plumb its mysteries.
That really puts the die in diorama. Can't you use all the magical gunk in these bottles to cure my hand?
The pox of LeChuck can only be
And
cured
log.
with La Esponja Grande.
Have you played this one, and log?
International House of Mojo brand hand lotion. Good for removing warts, curses, hexes, and unsightly buboes. Warning, not for use against poxes, especially the pox of LeChuck. Rats.
Damn.
What's this?
That is a shrine to Notorious, keeper of the crossroads.
Keeper of the Crossroads.
Knock knock.
Guybrush, don't.
Who's there?
No.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
You fool.
What?
I've spent months crafting a pyrite parrot of Petaluma, and you've ruined it before it was finished. Now I'll have to start all over.
Sorry.
It's mine now. Where'd it go?
Hey, if you're done with this, can I have it?
Fine. It's of no use to me now.
Who's the studliest pirate in the whole wide world?
It's me, Guybrush
Yoink!
Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Yoink indeed. Hey, Gregory. And by the way, I should mention for anybody here from the raid, my goal is to play every single graphical PC adventure game ever made. And you can find the list here with over 5,200 games. And I'm on game 374. Is that right? 374? Are we on 374? 325. I'm not even close to 400. 325. Man.
It's locked.
Yes, and it will remain locked until it's ready to reveal its secrets many moons from now.
Frozen chicken gizzard, frozen newt eyes, snake venom popsicles. Wonder what's in...
Don't touch that! It's where I keep my unmentionables.
Yeah, I know. Well, we keep the thing is they keep making new ones too. So, you know, I got this issue where they keep making new games also.
Murray? What's this?
Ah, the spirits
I just
have guided
yoinked
you
that.
well. That is a bottle containing an ancient scroll left behind by the Vacalians, the former inhabitants of Flotsam Island.
That was quite the
Ancient scroll,
yoink.
huh? Do you think it can tell me anything about these messed up winds?
Perhaps, but first, you'll have to figure out how to break the unbreakable bottle I've sealed it in.
Unbreakable bottle? Why would you do that?
Some secrets are too dangerous to fall into mortal hands, Threepwood.
Anything else you want to tell me about this scroll in the bottle?
I purchased a scroll from a bitter old pirate named Magee. Make of that what you will.
Am I done here? I think I'm done here. There's a lot of just junk in here. Did you see me yoink that? Did you see me just yoink it? Nope, can't do that.
I just bet the Hemlock's map holds the secret to getting off this island and back to Elaine. But how will I get it out of that unbreakable bottle?
I just went whoosh, and then I said, "What's this?" That's some good stealing or yoinking.
Yummy.
Okay, I think I've clicked on everything. What's this?
Guess this thing fell off the roof when I had my little LeChuck episode. I should get shouty more often. Looks like the wind gods of Flotsam are pointing that way.
Oh, something's happening!
Hey there, Threepwood. Hey, you mind if I get your pirate on the street opinion about the death cloud?
Death cloud? The pox of LeChuck.
The pox of LeChuck? Pox of LeChuck. Nah, too on the nose, not enough pizzazz. Death cloud is punchy, more in your face, more, ooh, I'm gonna die. Well, I got sick pirates to interview. See ya.
That's bad. Game saved. I'd call that bad. I'd call that bad. Let's see if anything has changed here. He's still selling unicorns. The ship is still mine. Is the doctor in?
Bonjour.
Hi there. Are you a doctor?
Mais oui, I am the Marquis de Singe, former court physician to King Louis himself. And who might you be?
Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Zut alors! Your hand.
Yeah, I seem to have come down with something.
This is fantastic. We must investigate at once. Très intéressant alors. And you say your sick little hand has a mind of its own?
Yeah, it keeps hitting people, making rude gestures, doing all sorts of stuff I'd never do. Well, not without a really good reason, anyway.
Fascinating.
Let me check.
So, can you fix it?
Monsieur Threepwood, you have my word as a former physician of the court of King Louis that by the time you leave here, your misanthropic hand will never trouble you again.
So, how did a dazzling urbanite like yourself wind up in a sleepy pirate island like Flotsam?
Ah, mon ami, that is a tale of triumph and tragedy. Many years ago, I was a young physician in the court of King Louis. Those were heady days, tending to the many ills of the aristocracy, navigating scandalous palace intrigues. I was a rising star in the scientific firmament.
And then? Then?
A conspiracy of jealous scientists accused me of performing inhuman cross-breeding experiments with the Queen's poodles!
What?
Scientists can be so catty.
The king was outraged and ordered me exiled on this deserted tropical island.
Deserted? Then you were the first?
Oui. Happily, my solitude was short-lived, as the merry winds of Flotsam have conspired to bring me many new pirate patients over the years.
Yeah, Forgotten City, I was just about to say, the Forgotten City was pretty fantastic. I enjoyed that a lot. It's a very, somewhat investigative, time-loopy game. Not a traditional adventure game, but a good one. The excavation of Hobbs' barrow was decent. Was pretty decent.
A friend of mine says that my hand is cursed with a voodoo pox that can only be cleared up with a magical sponge.
Voodoo? Voodoo is nothing but unenlightened baby jabber for the ignorant and superstitious masses. The only path to true knowledge is via a rigorous scientific inquiry, preferably conducted by a suitably aristocratic mind.
So my pox
Is nothing more than a disease. A disease we will cure with science! Incroyable!
So, Doc, what's the verdict?
Ah, monsieur, you are a very lucky man.
I am?
Ah oui, the disease spreading through your saucy little parrot hand is like nothing I've ever seen before.
That doesn't sound very lucky.
In
Yeah.
fact, somewhere in that oozing appendage may lie the secret to life itself.
Oozing.
Hey, nice going, hand.
I'll know more after I cut it off.
What? Hey!
But of course, Monsieur Threepwood, the only cure for a hand that infected is a quick, clean amputation.
Amputation? Isn't that a little rash?
No, it's a very big rash, which is why we'll have to amputate. But not to worry, monsieur. Your hand won't feel a thing thanks to my specially concocted rogue anesthetic.
Ow!
Now, if you'll just relax here a few minutes, I'll be in the back sharpening my petit guillotine blade. We don't want to cut off our
He's
hand with a dull blade
Gonna
now, do
cut
we?
off our
Well,
hand.
I guess you have a point there.
Au revoir.
What a loon. But at least my hand seems under control for a while. I'd better figure out a way out of this tastefully appointed abattoir before the Marquis de Crazy Pants comes back.
Marquis de Crazy Pants. His examination can only be moved by using A and D to rotate left and right. Okay. Whoop, whoop.
Feats don't fail me now. Score 1 for the pirate with the pointy feet. I hope this works, or I'm about to throw away a perfectly good key.
Jacques! Bad monkey! After I take care of Monsieur Threepwood, it's back in the box for you.
Listen,
Yeah.
Monkey, if you and I work together, we can both bust out of this joint. What do you say? Are you with me?
No. I don't
That's
think
the
so.
universal symbol for yes.
Maybe for 20 million points, I'd cut my fingernails. I could do one to cut my fingernails. That's part of my hand. Yeah, Unavowed was good too. I don't know how new that is, but Unavowed was good also.
It's a beautiful rendering of the classic Pirate Da Vinci. Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection? It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there. I wonder what that does.
That is my experimental foudre volume, which pulls lightning from the skies via these cute little voices.
Why would you do that?
Science!
That's the key to Singe used to lock me down. If only it weren't so far away. Come on, Jacques. Help a guy out. Wonderful.
At least he's not throwing poop at me. You know?
It's a cute little guillotine that's about to cut my hand off. It's a strange drawing of the inside of my hand.
I call it la desingographe.
I call it creepy. It's a desingograph of the inside of my hand, bones and all. It's a machine that uses rodents to make lightning. Well, that's not gonna work. I've heard of these. I think they're called microscopes.
I prefer the term enlargerama.
And I prefer to rip your gizzard out, you sniveling sea slug.
Whoa, what was that?
Well, what was that, indeed?
What an amazing device!
Ah, I see you have discovered my incredible
I like how he's
luminopico
listening
screen.
at the door.
It harnesses the power of light to amplify tiny drawings 1,000-fold. Just imagine, someday people will be able to share hundreds of pictures of their holiday travels with their extended families simultaneously.
You fiend!
You fiend!
It's Desinge's It's a machine that puts pictures on a wall.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
If I had to guess, I'd say that was one of Desinge's former patients. Probably one who came in with a hangnail.
It does tell me how the machine works, though.
Lightning and monkeys. What's the connection?
I need cheese. I need some cheese to go in the thing, it looks like. Well, there's the cheese. Cheese is in the thing.
It's a machine that uses rodents to make lightning. That's the door to Desinge's balcony for mad doctoring al fresco. It's an enlargerama.
What are these things?
This looks like it might do something interesting.
Oh!
Ouch! That looked unpleasant. Let's see what this does. Bananas from heaven! Thanks, Banana God.
It made him go over there.
That's the key Desinge used to lock me down. If only we weren't so far away.
What if I shock him now?
Sorry. All right, feet. Make yourselves useful. All right. A gross picture of my grosser hand. Things are looking up. I can't reach it from this position. I can't reach it from this position. Whoops. I meant to do that.
Show me my hand picture.
Wow. My hand looks about 80 times more disgusting when it's blown up like this.
How exactly does this help me? How does a picture of my hand help me? Any clues? I've got none. Oh wait, I figured it out. Oh, he looks at the picture. He looks at the picture and he goes to the thing that the picture is related to. So in this case, he went to the skeleton hand. Oh, I get it now.
Wow, an electromagnetic monkey! I had a dream like that once. Only it was an iguana, not a monkey. And instead of a key, it was an ice cream cone. Plus, I was in my underwear for some reason. Wow, he seems excited about something.
Now what? Give him a banana? No, I don't want him to go back there. Oh, man.
It's a cute little bell that makes the monkey play with that picture machine over there. Come on, Jacques, bring me the key. What is it, boy? Are you hungry? Do you need to go to the bathroom? It's the bathroom, isn't it?
What does this one
I
do?
could swear I've seen a monkey do that before.
This one goes to the pirate. That's me.
It's a pedal that releases a banana. I can't reach it from here.
I'm the pirate. So go to me, right?
That's it. Come on, you magnificent magnetic monkey. Gotcha! Now, to work the key into the lock. Ta-da!
Monsieur Threepwood, what do you think you're doing? Get back on the table at once.
Sorry, Doc, but I think I should get a second opinion. Thanks for numbing up my hand, though. All that flailing and slapping was getting on my nerves.
Wait!
Wrong button, man.
Stop! I must have your beautiful dirtifying hand! Come back! Ah, slovenly parrots! Leaving their trash floating all over the place! A parrot hunter, eh?
No, no! I lost my pirate. Wait, no, I didn't. I still have it.